Hello, people of Earth. I'm DanLockhart of the Ride of the Valkyrie DanLockhart YouTube channel. And a couple mornings ago, about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, I was awakened by a flash of light. Great big ball. And I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was dreaming. And then, so I thought I'll just go back to sleep. And there were 4 more flashes of light after that. On the last one came the thunder. So then I knew what was going on, but I thought for a second, geez, maybe I'm having a stroke or something. I'm at that age, ain't think it happens. So. But also, as it turns out, at the same time that was going on, then there was the same storm that was over the Black Canyon of the Gunnison, and they had a lightning strike, and it started a fire. And so for like all day long, we had smoke over the whole neighborhood, and I think they got it fairly well contained fairly quickly, so that was a good thing. But this is also an introduction for Season 7, Episode 12, my ride to the bottom of the Black Canyon. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.
Big enough to be overwhelming, yet intimate enough to feel the pulse of time, Black Canyon of the Gunnison exposes some of the steepest cliffs, oldest rock, and craggiest spires in North America. Over the past 2 million years, the Gunnison River, along with the forces of weathering, has sculpted this vertical wilderness of rock, water, and sky. The Black Canyon hosts a variety of ecosystems from pinyon pine, juniper, and scrub oak forests at the rim, to the shady and vertical inner canyon walls, and down to the riparian community along the Gunnison River.
What you see today is a deep, steep, and narrow canyon, the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. Black Canyon's geology facts. Black Canyon is the result of multiple episodes of uplift and erosion and the carving power of the Gunnison River. The canyon displays a wide variety of rock types, including igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary. Black Canyon exposes nearly 2 billion-year-old Precambrian basement rocks, one of the best examples in the world. Deposition, uplift, and erosion are the key factors that created the canyon seen today. Black Canyon has paleontological resources such as Jurassic and Cretaceous fossil plants, invertebrates, vertebrates, fragmentary, and trace fossils. Black Canyon's greatest depth is 2,722 feet, 829 meters, just north of Warner Point. The narrowest width is 40 feet, 12 meters, at the river. The total length of the canyon is 48 miles, 77 kilometers, with 14 miles, 22.5 kilometers, within the national park boundary. Average descent over the entire length of canyon is 43 feet. Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park is located on the western slope of the Rocky Mountains in west-central Colorado. The park is situated in the transition between the Colorado Plateau and Rocky Mountain provinces and hosts riparian habitats, steep canyons, sagebrush hillsides, and areas of ponderosa pine, Douglas fir, and aspen.
Significant statements express why Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park resources and values are important enough to merit National Park Unit designation. Statements of significance describe why an area is important within a global, national, regional, and system-wide context. These statements are linked to the purpose of the park unit and are supported by data, research, and consensus. Significant statements describe the distinctive nature of the park and inform management decisions, focusing efforts on preserving and protecting the most important resources and values of the park unit.
The steeply descending Gunnison River, a major tributary of the Colorado River, shapes the complex natural and human histories of the park and surrounding region. The vertical, rugged nature of Black Canyon's inner canyon wilderness presents challenges requiring specialized skill and self-reliance, while providing exceptional opportunities for primitive, unconfined experiences. The narrow, vertical nature and sheer walls of Black Canyon, in contrast to the surrounding uplands, provide for unexpected and intimate views of one of the world's premier wild canyons. Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park protects canyon and upland environments that encompass old-growth pinon and sensitive species, including hanging garden, Sullivantia, Black Canyon gilia, Gunnison sage grouse, and peregrine falcons. Black Canyon, carved by the power of the Gunnison River and born from multiple episodes of uplift and erosion, is one of the steepest, deepest, and narrowest canyons in North America and reveals 2,000 feet of Precambrian basement rock.
Portal Road is a scenic and steep drive located in Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, Colorado. It is known for its dramatic descent of nearly 2,000 feet over a 5-mile stretch, offering visitors a unique perspective of the canyon and the Gunnison River. The road starts just beyond the South Rim entrance station off State Highway 347 and ends at the East Portal Campground, which is located within the Curriconte National Recreation Area. The road is open between late April and mid-November each year, and it is closed during the winter months due to icy and dangerous conditions. Vehicles longer than 22 feet are prohibited from driving down East Portal Road because of the tight turns and steep 16% grade. The drive takes about 45 minutes one way.
At the end of the road, visitors can enjoy the Gunnison River, which is a popular spot for fishing, and there are several picnic tables, vault toilets, and seasonal water available. The East Portal Campground offers 15 first-come, first-served sites for tent campers, with 10 of the campsites being walk-in. In addition to the road, there are several hiking trails that lead to the bottom of the canyon, but these require a wilderness use permit and are considered strenuous. The East Portal Trail is one of the few trails accessible by car, starting just downstream of the parking area and campground, and it follows a mostly flat section along the Gunnison River for half a mile. Visitors should be aware that the road can get hot in the middle of the day, so it is recommended to start the drive early. A National Parks Pass is required to drive down East Portal Road, and the entrance fee for Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park is $30 per vehicle. Turkey vultures at the Black Canyon. Their wingspan can be up to 6 feet, but their body length is just over 2 feet. With its dark brown plumage and large size, it is easy to mistake it for an eagle at first, so observers need to look for its smaller head devoid of feathers and the lighter color on the underside of the wing's trailing edge. In the mature vulture, the head color is red. They were named turkey vultures because of the similar characteristics their red head shares with turkeys. They search for carrion during soaring, often circular flights, using not only their keen eyesight but their acute sense of smell. Other vultures commonly join in when possible food is discovered. They are gregarious, and as such, not only may be found feeding in groups, but also roost in good-sized communities. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.